Hello and welcome back to Just Another Let's Play. This is episode 9, and it's been a little while since the last episode, but it is what it is, I guess. So in this episode, I think, like I mentioned at the end of last episode, my focus is going to be towards getting a mob farm up and running, because of course the drops are pretty useful. Bones and arrows are very useful early game. String somewhat. Gunpowder for TNT is maybe more of a mid-game thing when that starts to become handy. But the main thing I need, of course, is the experience, and the experience to enchant tools and stuff. And I don't want to be held back by having crappy tools. You know, I think I've probably mentioned before in this series how the game, personally, I find the game only really gets going once you get enchanted diamond tools. You know, enchanted diamond tools to me are not endgame things. They're mid-game at most, if not early game things that you should work towards. Oh, Mr. B is stuck in the boat. Can I break the boat without angering Mr. B? Oh no, 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 no. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do in this situation. I've never angered a bee before. I think if I leave them alone, they'll just forget about it, right? I hope. Now, did I hit the bee, or was that just like the splash effect, the sword, that did that? Huh, maybe I should have used a different tool, but I mean, swords always used to be the thing to break boats with. I don't know if that's still the case. Maybe that is old Minecraft knowledge, but that's the way I always remember it anyway. I'm probably going to use birch to build the mob farm because I have a lot of it, and it's probably one of the quickest things for me to get at the moment. Because of course for every for every log that I mine, I get 4 building blocks. How long are the bees gonna be mad? Hopefully not too long. Now of course there's the question of where I should build a mob farm. Building it on the surface would be the easiest and quickest. But of course I don't really want a long tube, with a big bulky thing on top. I'd rather just build the sort of spawning part on the surface and then have like an underground section for where the mobs fall down, which is what I will probably do. I think it's dark outside, and I don't have a bed downstairs, so this could be a little bit of an issue. Are the bees still mad? Well, the skeletons are, that's for sure. Can I quickly sleep? Come on, don't hit me while I'm sleeping. That's not cool. Okay. That could have gone better, but I'm alive. Let's drop, that chest is full. I have to expand this junk chest. Geez, I have plenty of wool. to make a new bed. I don't know why I don't. Okay, you guys are no longer angry, right? I hope so. Yeah, seems like it. I wonder if it's a proximity thing, or if it's a time thing, or if it's both, or what that is. Why is there a bee all the way over there? Is that one of mine, or is that a natural bee? I don't know. Okay, so for starters, I need a good place to build a mob farm. Now, I'm thinking right here. This is as good as any. So the style of mob farm I'm going to make is a 19... I think it's a 19 by 19 structure, so it doesn't need a whole lot of space. But yeah, I will clear out the space, and then we'll get to work. Okay, so I cleared out some space here, and the way this is going to work is it is a, like I mentioned, a 19 by 19. So let's start it right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. And then we'll do 19. Let's see, so that's 1, so that means we need 9 on either side here. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just kind of trying to remember. I'm kind of building this off memory here. I know it's not a square that I'm going for here. It'll be easier if I just start towards the center. Assuming this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, this is actually exactly the center. That was pretty good. So I'll remove that. And I will start by making a 3x3 pad there. And then it's another 3x3 there. Yeah, water stream here. I think. I'm just going to double check this right quick. Yep, so this is, I believe, what I want to do here. So that would build up. Yeah. Like that. And then there's another spawning pad right here. I think that's right. So yeah, what I'm going for here is actually sort of Ethos Lab, his classic sort of mob spawner design with these 3x3 spawning pads and then the water streams and everything. Yeah, so I'll probably skip to finishing this first layer here and then showing you what exactly it looks like here. Okay, so I have the first layer done here. This is basically what it looks like. It's just a bunch of 3x3 spawning pads with a slab, that's the word, in the middle to stop spiders from spawning and just clogging up the machine. So yeah, so basically I would just take this and repeat it a bunch of times, assuming that this design still works. I believe it does. It may need slight modification, but of course I'll have to sort of try it out first and figure out what it might need fixed. So yeah, so water goes there, and I'll just cover that up because that's just an extra little spawning space there. And of course, water goes in all of these corners. Put one there. Oop. Let's see, and then one goes in that corner there. And then one here. And then we got one there. Probably should have made more buckets, but oh well. Got one in the back here. Just cover that up. And then, oops, no. And then one there. I don't think that messed anything up. And then, let's see. Cover that up there. And the last one will go right there. Like that. So, I believe that's all the water streams. So basically the mobs spawn on the spawning pads, then they walk off into the water, and get carried towards the center there, where there will be a long fall, like a 24 block fall, so there'll be one-hit kills. And that's really all there is to it. And then I just repeat this a few times, and yeah, that's about it. So the next step here is to get this part done. I mean, I don't want to dig straight down. So I'll probably do just like a 2x2 or a 1x2 hole here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Might as well grab this iron. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23. I think it is 24 blocks they have to fall to die, but I'm not 100% on that, so I'll leave that like that, and then I'm gonna also get the coordinates here. Minus 165, 118. So, oop. So that's just so that I can connect it back up, kind of with the rest of my underground stuff there. Alright. Should really take my axe out here. Okay, so I'm gonna go underground and I'm gonna connect up with that drop point there, and then I will cover this over and we'll see if we get any kind of drops. Hopefully, we do. Alright, so I finished digging the tunnel here. It was actually a much longer tunnel than I expected to connect it up with my staircase. But anyway, I'm at the hole here. There's no mobs coming down at the moment. I'm not sure if that's because they're not spawning, or if because they are spawning but they're not falling in the water, or what's going on there. But I'll cover it over and see what happens during the day, and that'll give me a better idea of if it's actually working or not. So yeah, this tunnel just goes back this way here. Just like this, and then it connects up with the staircase. That's just the staircase down to the furnaces and stuff, and then this is up to the surface. So that's all that is there. Oh boy. Look at those guys over there. Who's shooting at me? Come on. Be nice. Hey, creepy creeper. Jeez, there's a lot of skeletons right there. Well, there's two, but there's that one guy in full enchanted armor. Hey. Do you want to come away from the thing I just spent a bunch of time building? Okay. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like anything spawned in here. Could just because I wasn't close enough to it during the night. And there was more stuff spawning underground. Of course, caves having to be lit up and all that is a problem. I mean, you can build your spawners at like Y200 to avoid that, but I don't know, I just don't like that. I don't like big floating things in the sky and stuff like that, so I tend to avoid that. But yeah, so all we really have to do is cover this over and then we can even start building the very next layer right on top, assuming this works, of course. Once I verify that this is actually giving me mob spawns, then I'll start expanding it. Oh, that startled me. Well, that seems to confirm that it's working. It seems to be working quite well, actually, considering there's just the one layer. I'm just carving out a little room here to put that bed, because of course I want it to be daytime when I'm using this, just to get better spawn rates. Now of course, where did that cobblestone go? Oh, there it is. Geez, we're getting lots of stuff, but of course the main thing I need is experience. So I'm gonna raise this platform until they stop dying, and then that way there'll be a one-hit kill. That's if any more come. Then no, it's not nighttime. Come on. Why did they just stop spawning? Well, this is annoying. Come on. Come on and spawn. It's okay. So we went from getting like a whole bunch of them to getting none. Now, I wonder why. The only thing I can think of is that now that I'm down here, maybe there's too many mobs spawning underground in the caves, which is annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay, he still died there, so that means I'm gonna have to raise it up. Another one there. As you can see, I kind of dug down, but then I dug too low. I'll just have to raise this bedroom as soon as I figure out what the actual height is here. If I walk away and come back, will that help? If you can't tell, I'm a little rusty on my mob spawning. Well, oh. Broken pick. Actually, I was gonna go light up that cave, but I, of course, don't even have any torches, because you can never find enough coal when you need it. Can I get a spawn? Come on. Come on. This is pretty annoying. Oh, he didn't die. And, oh. Okay, that seems to be the perfect height right there. So this will be good for experience, and they're of course one-hit kills. Lots of bones, lots of arrows. Yeah, this is actually working great. Now I just need to add more layers. The only thing I'm worried about though is, are the mobs actually walking into the water streams? Or are they being pushed by other mobs? And that might be why this is being so slow. I'm gonna look into that. If you know, I would really appreciate you just leaving a comment. Basically what I'm asking is, do I need to put trapdoors on the sides of the spawning pads or something like that to get them to walk off, or will they just walk off since it's only a 2-block drop? Yeah, because that could be slowing things down. I mean, the rates, you get a whole bunch every few minutes. I'm not sure why that is, but if I add more layers, then even if I only get a few every couple minutes from each layer, if I have like 10 layers or something, I'll be getting quite a few spawns. So that'll probably be a project for another day, because this I've been working on for a little while now, and it's functional. I just gotta add to it, which will be simple. It'll just be kind of grindy, so I'll probably do that in the next episode, or do it as part of the next episode. I'll probably just basically explain what I'm gonna do and then just do it and then cut to something else, because that would be kind of boring to just build the same thing over and over again for a whole episode. Yeah, so I accomplished what I set out to do here, so probably this is probably a good time to wrap up the episode here. As always, thanks very much for watching. If you have any kind of comment to leave, make sure you do so. Subscribe if you are enjoying the series and would like to continue watching it. And make sure to like the video if you liked it, and all that sort of YouTube-y stuff. But yeah, that's about it. So thanks very much for watching.